Hey guys, I've had this channel up for about a week now, so I thought I'd do a couple of videos, or I thought I'd do a video um, just to sort of get the ball rolling and to let you know that I'm here, basically. So I'm going to show you guys, in this video, I'm going to show you guys some miniature holding techniques, or well, ways of holding a miniature so you don't actually have to touch the model itself. The one I use is I get some of these little sponges. Basically, they're like washing up sponges. It's like a sponge on one side and an abrasive thing on the other side. And as you can see, I've got a couple of pins in there. They're just literally just sewing needles. Oh, I'm out of shot. They're literally just sewing needles. And what I do is I drill a hole in part of the model that's not going to be seen, never going to be seen. Like usually if it's on the arms, I'll drill a hole in the shoulder joint where it connects to the other part, where it connects to the body. In the legs, I'll drill it in the bottom of the feet, or I might go through the torso, like the hips, through the top of the hips. Heads, obviously, through the neck, and stuff like that. Another way you could do it is on the end of the pin, the part that's going to be connected to the model, you could put some blue tack or similar stuff. I don't know what you guys call it in the States. Put some blue tack around it and then just plonk the model straight onto it. It should stick, but I can imagine that it wouldn't hold very well. I don't do that myself. It's just an idea that I've heard about. But as you can see, it holds it perfectly. These are for an Abaddon the Despoiler model that I'm working on. The body's up there. When I've got it finished, I'll show you. But yeah, as you can see, it holds it really well. It's not coming off. And when you go to paint, basically all you need to do is just hold the sponge. Hang on, let's grab a brush. Yeah, on the recommendation of Chris from AG Productions, I'll put a link. But you probably actually this will probably end up being a response to one of his videos, so go and check him out. He's really good. But if you're watching this from the response to his video, then you probably already know that he's there. Anyway, basically, just hold the sponge like that. Oh, a bit of a hair on there. Don't worry, that was from ages ago. Just hold it like that, and you're perfectly fine to get in, get the detail, swing it about like that, and just it's really easy. Basically, that's what I use. Another technique, which is not one that I use, where did I put that? There it is. No, I'll keep that out actually. Get an old paint pot. This only really works for Games Workshop paint pots or similar stuff. I doubt you could use it for Reaper paints or Vallejos. But get some blue tack, like a large ball of blue tack. Stick it on the top, and then just stick the model straight onto it. It's unlikely it's going to come off unless you knock it or brush against it or whatever. But that's another way you can do it. See? Just hold it like that, and it works. I think anyway. I personally don't like using that technique. I like the other one because the way I paint my models is I paint them in segments. I don't put them together before I paint them. That one was an old model. I've come up with new techniques since then. But yeah, that's how I do it. You can do it any way you like. Like I say, you can use the blue tack thing if you put your models together before painting. Or if you don't, if you like to have your models unassembled before you paint them, then I recommend this, because it's great, it's soft, it's pliable, you can move it about, you can have several things on at once, like I've got there. But just so you know, this one's actually half of one of them. half of one of those sponges. You can use the whole one if you want, and have several models on at a time, or several parts of a model one at a time, and go around and paint them. That's that for this video. I hope this has been really helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, please leave comments or whatever. I read every single one of them, and I try to reply to as many as I can. So yeah, like I say, I hope this has helped. Any questions? Please ask.